Woman found a silver briefcase on the beach, but when she opened it, her life changed forever. The beach was packed with people hunting for shoes after a storm caused 2 containers to fall off a ship. Clara went too, hoping to find something useful. But while others grabbed sneakers, she noticed something shiny in the sand. It wasn't a shoe. It was a silver briefcase. No one else seemed to see it. Clara brushed off the sand and picked it up. It was heavy and locked, but she took it home. On her kitchen table, she opened it using a tool from her garage. The lock popped off and the lid flew open. Inside was something strange, a big black device that looked like a walkie-talkie. Clara turned a dial. At first, it was only static, but then she heard something shocking. "Hello? Is anyone there?" Clara jumped at the sound. A voice came through the strange device. It was a man named Benjamin. He sounded scared and tired. He said he was trapped on a ship and needed help. He begged Clara to take the device to the police. He said it was the only way to save him and the others on the ship. Clara listened carefully. She promised she would help. Without wasting time, Clara grabbed her keys and drove straight to the police station. She held the silver briefcase tightly in her hands. When she arrived, she told the officers everything that had happened. She showed them the device and played the recording. Benjamin's voice came through again, and the room went quiet. The officers looked at each other. One of them called the Coast Guard right away. They all agreed this was serious. Clara was asked to come with them. They needed her in case Benjamin tried to talk again. She nodded and agreed, but promised to stay safe on the boat. Soon, they were all on a Coast Guard ship, heading out to sea. The waves were big, and the wind was strong. Clara stood on the deck, watching the water. She held the device close, hoping Benjamin was still okay. After a long ride, they reached the place Benjamin had talked about. In the distance, they saw a large ship. It was leaning to one side, slowly sinking into the water. The officers quickly boarded it, while Clara stayed behind, listening to the radio. She could hear their voices. They were walking through the ship, looking for people. After a few minutes, they found someone. One by one, the crew members were rescued. Clara watched as each person climbed down and stepped onto the rescue boat. Finally, Benjamin appeared. He looked tired and weak, but he smiled when he saw her. He walked straight over and hugged her tight. "You have no idea how much I prayed someone would find that briefcase," he said. Clara felt her eyes fill with tears. She was so happy he was safe. In the days after the rescue, Clara and Benjamin talked often. They met for coffee and shared stories. What began with a strange briefcase turned into something much more. It became a story of hope, kindness, and how one simple act can change someone's life forever.